This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys against the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up to this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Coach Ryan Day told me before the game, this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by and win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Cross. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Ohio State's offense comes onto the field for the first time on a bigger stage, Joel. A real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Running out of time in the pocket. What a catch! They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Cowboys offense out there for their first possession. Right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance. No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Young. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Grab near the sticks. It's Barnes. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The offense will set up on first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This
Touchdown, Cowboys. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game. They keep moving right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And the wideout goes in motion. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Look out, he's breaking free. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion. Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards.
Let's go.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. And now the handoff. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Page. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. As we get this drive going, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Guys, here on the Cowboys sideline, that quarterback just jogged off the field with a ton of enthusiasm and high fives from his teammates. He just broke the season record for passing touchdowns for the school, and they are making sure that he knows they are aware of it. They are making sure to save that game ball for him. He's got to run right back out there and get right back to work. But, guys, they did take a moment to sell.
The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Looking for some space. It's Jackson.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
He'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Trying to run it. It's Jackson. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
He's going to take off here.
Well, this is an outstanding play by the quarterback. Obviously, first down backed him way up behind the chains, and now he's able to create a much more manageable third down. And he does so with his legs, scrambling on the outside. Again, you don't have to force the ball as a thrower. You can attack the defense as an athlete with your legs, and he does so here. Let's see if they can convert here on third.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He's got room. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Escapes the pocket. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, trying to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Cross. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Offside. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here comes the pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Sayin. Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Young. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That touchdown was vital for this group. Now they cut it to a 2-possession game here right before half. Remember, Chris, they get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. If they're able to go down and get another score, now it's a 1-possession game. So you went from getting blown out to being right back in this ball game with just execution on the offensive side.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. On for his 2nd punt. Take a repeat of the first. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
I know throwing the football over the middle of the field is difficult, but this one is on time. It's on target. This wide receiver has got to catch that football. I know that the defense is closing in, but it's really not about the yards after the catch. Secure it and then protect yourself for the oncoming hit.
Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Now timeout Oklahoma State. That's their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's swarmed by the defense. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the...
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. We're set to get get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Oklahoma State's head coach told me at the half he delivered a passionate message in the locker room about ball security. He said, "We have performed well at times. Our quarterback has been good, but too many turnovers. I want him right on that line of taking risks, delivering the ball downfield, but not putting it in jeopardy." That is their focal point to start the third quarter. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinator.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Throwing for his running back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys' offense is on the move now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You'll love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a 1st down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the perfect time for this play.
Can he make it to the marker? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Cowboys will crank up the tempo.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, it's such a simple route, and yet it's a huge play for this offense. The real key here is the timing and the ball placement. If you can do that as a quarterback, you create the yards after the catch for the wide receiver, and he's able to take it the distance for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Checking in from the Oklahoma State sideline. Guys, I can tell you something we have got to keep our eye on. This quarterback was really banged up and bruised up after last week's win. He told me when I caught up with him this week, he has definitely been feeling sore this week. He did not miss any practice, but I will keep you posted as this game goes along. He's going to have to fight through some things here today, and I'll let you know how it's looking down here on the field. Back to you.
That could be a crucial factor in this game, and we know Holly will be out. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, it's blocked. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. It's a draw to the back. That run moves the ball to the 16.
This is a solid job offensively. After that 1st down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. And this one is caught. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. And the Cowboys pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And he's got it again. Season opening. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Barnes. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. That's how you finish a play.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
Dropping back. It's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Buckeyes trying to cash in here in the red zone. They mix it up with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
A Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
What a performance from this group today. I thought it would be a closer game, in particular here in a semifinal, but they have just been so good, and now they've got the rhythm for their next matchup. They're going to go play for a national championship, Chris, and the film that they're going to watch is some of their best football that they've ever played. That is a great feeling and something this head coach, I'm sure he's going to use moving forward.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. A draw to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, this defense seems to be prepared for everything. They don't blitz here. Looks like they're trying to defend the pass, but the defensive line is doing such a good job of getting off of blocks, and they're able to stop this draw attempt for no gain.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The offense with some pre-snap motion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
And the Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Leaning on the run game here. Oh, he's got open space. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He goes out of bounds after getting inside the 35.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
With the catch, it's Smith. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. He's got space. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense. This offense just continues to perform and pour it on, and it has the look of a group that fully expected this dominant result. Now one step away on the brink of playing for the ultimate goal.
Chris, you're exactly right, and I think the most dangerous thing is a team that is a really good team, knows they're really good, and is playing up to their potential, and that's exactly what we're seeing right here. This group is so efficient on offense, and their stars are playing at a high level. Moving forward to the national championship game, I don't know if it matters who they play. It only matters if they play up to their potential. It's their standard for a championship in the next round.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the run, it's Hawkins. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, the confetti is falling.